Hey guys, Mauro here. I'm hitting against the back wall of some businesses by my place. I think that's a pretty good idea. You can drive around your place, you know there is a shopping plaza or something. Just fine. Go around, go on the back of the businesses. There's usually like a driver like this one, part where and there are plenty of places that have a pretty big tall wall, that you can hit against. The bouncing is not going to be very uniform because it's a street, but still that helps because you have to react quickly and you have to be really on your toes. So one thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit is the volley. The difference when on the heights of the heights of the ball, incoming ball, and what you're gonna do. One thing that really helps me kind of keep control of the way I want to volley is I try to remember that usually from my waist down, see, or let's say from my stomach and below my racket, I want to feel like my racket, I'm gonna volley, and I want to feel my racket, like my grip is gonna be going more this way, like almost in a parallel position to the ground. Same on the forehand. I don't want to feel like I'm going too much like this, and then you can start like this, and then you're gonna end up this way. Backhand, you end up this way. You start off this way, and then you can do this, because that way you're caressing the ball, which is, those of you that have been watching my videos for years, you know that I use that word a lot when it comes to volley. Caressing is more like not really hitting, but you want to feel like you're caressing, like you're going smooth with that volley. So on the low ones, I always say stomach and lower, you want to feel more that grip kind of coming towards front, towards the side, coming towards front of you, like across the body. And as the ball is going up, that racket is not really gonna come this way, but then it's gonna go a little more forward. The low one, it comes across your body, and it stays close to me, okay? And the high ones, you're gonna go the racket stand. You start with the racket a little more leaning back, and then you move towards the ball. You're still gonna come a little bit across, but you make contact, and your racket still ends up kind of pointing up. That's what's gonna keep you from hitting the net a lot. But at which point, and I'm gonna start changing from going across my body to going a little more to the front and keeping my racket and doing that, I cannot really tell you. I don't think anybody can tell you. That's just a matter of practice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start hitting some shots, and you're gonna start looking at the difference of what I'm doing when the ball comes low and it starts comes low and it starts coming higher, and you start going a little more, boom, more forward instead of across the body when it's higher, and more across your body, when that ball starts coming lower. Okay guys, I hope it helps. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you have any questions. I am always open to help. And well, find a place to hit, guys. Go out there, stay center, bold, and perseverant. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.